The Industrial Revolution and its consequences have been disastrous for the human race. Quote, Ted Kaczynski, also known as the Unabomber. It's up to you whether you agree or disagree with that statement. I'm not going to force you to believe anything, dear viewer. Other than, of course, that I am right.
I think we should split into two groups and cover more ground. Good idea.
Behold, my genius. Cash first.
All the materials I collected for your little pet projects don't count for anything.
My brilliant badass work is worth every dime, you know it.
Well, your quality control sucks ass. You know that.
Or maybe don't let the demon smack you around so much.
Whatever.
I am truly gifted. It's a work of art.
Oh, so you're an artist now, huh?
Yes, I am. Got any questions, little chicken? My grandmother was called the 45 caliber virtuoso, legendary gunsmith. I hope to be like her someday, an artist and a lethal artisan. Everything I create is art, whether it's a gun or a steel pot to cook birds in. Any more questions? Huh? Little chickie.
I'll take my leave now. And if I don't see you along the way, I'll see you at the bottom of the Clyphod. Sure. What are you gonna do?
I gotta shake the cobwebs out. I'll let you know. Hey, you got any more questions? Better ask it now. I can't read minds. Ooh, well, yeah.
Mouse cursor, there I go. So yes, indeed. During normal play, you get more arms as you progress. You know, the standard progression, but since we're on a cleared save, that's not gonna happen. So let's just get ourselves a good set of arms. Let's see, from 4. Let's take a ragtime. Back to an overture just because. The rawhide can be fun. And then let's go to Gerbera and another rocket hand. Suppose instead of this here, let's go for a second Gerbera, because actually let's take this Gerbera. It's all gonna be good fun. I hope you're doing well, dear viewer, because I sure am, if we disregard the fact that it's burning hot outside, but that is, of course, just another byproduct of global warming.
All right, move out. So much for teamwork.
He's starring Simon Drakon live. Winged Deception, Pyrobat. Let's fuck. There we go. This is like those bars next to the dude's name. That means that he's like literally playing the game right now. Our game's is synced up. Cute little thing with the staring stuff I mentioned at some previous point. It's a bit like the jump pots in
I think
4.
I'll handle the closer one first. Gotta start somewhere. Right now.
Let's see. Some red orbs. You know, just because we can. Yeah, you know, the funny thing, is something that it's definitely interesting to think about, is that global warming has come to be known as climate change, almost as if, you know, just calling it what it fucking is too spooky. But of course, something, you know, the lives of the politicians all over the world and the big industries aren't going to change anything until it's profitable. That felt good. Damn it. Yeah, I didn't want to break another arm just yet. Using of the rocket arms is a bit fun to have at. Until this happens, of course. Sadly, sloppy play on my side, but Felix Amon, because the other dude seemed to shot his game off the pause of the game. Something like that. Doesn't matter much. It's a cute little detail after all. Because, like, for one, gimping myself, I would have DT'd that to avoid the hit. But the authentic-ish experience is the one you're getting. So, no DT from me. Unless, of course, it's an absolutely clutch moment and I need to do it.
Let's get airborne.
And let us keep going.
So this Clyfod. Screw it. We're taking this fucking thing down.
Whoop. It's a shame that you can't, like, use the Gerbera while you're mid-air from a swing. The sense of momentum would be really good. Am I an idiot? Yes, of course I am. After all, I'm the type of person who, while recording a random fucking Let's Play, starts ranting about no-no topics, but again, become unadvertisable, unversatile. Less advertisements we got on the internet, the better, right? So I'm doing my part. You can do your part too.
Let's get airborne. Right now.
The great thing about Nero's ad taunt is that you can also, you know, use it to rev it up. You should be mid-air while doing that. But alright. The log on here is not doing what I wanted to. But I wanted to log on to the plants. It's just to get it out of the way. Shit. Thought I could gather my way out of it.
Let's get airborne. Root has to be coming from somewhere.
Just before anything went wrong. And before I forget it, today's shout out goes out to all the sexual people in the audience. Keep doing whatever the hell you want as long as you aren't negatively impacting other people. Stay awesome and all that shit. So I think it's only fair that I have to shout out to the asexuals, so we get one out for the sexuals as well. And sure, we had a special shout out to all the gay people, but I feel like with all of the shit they've been exposed to historically, that's certainly fair, right? So also, could also say the same for the bisexuals and otherwise, you know, queer people. And I think that's completely fine. Why am I doing this? Because I want orbs for no good reason at all, since as you can see, I already have basically unlimited orbs. Bang. But yeah, no, always good to have the shoutouts in place. Because fuck you. I'm getting used to this strange hostility, I think. I suppose we already have gotten used to it. Holy shit, that was a mood. As the youngins say. I think fucking rammed by a dude. Definitely feeling the lack of DTing. You know, because of health regeneration. Ah, shit. I wasn't paying close enough attention. It's just a red orb, because why not? Mainly because it has less of a penalty on our style rating in the end, because using the gold orb gives you like times 0.9 modifier. Only using red orbs, as long as you don't do it like 3 times, it just means that you don't get the no continues, no items bonus. Because that's also a thing 5 did. There are no items other than orbs. Which I think is alright, because it means you don't, you know, get those moments where you're gonna stack up on items and so on. And you just, you know, spam holy water or whatever on repeat playthroughs. Even though, of course, you're just ruining the fun for yourself, because your style rating is gonna be shit, so. Fun fact, the guy who wrote the scenario for DMC 5, 4, and maybe 3, can't exactly remember that. Definitely 5 and 4. His name's Bingo. A monkey business. Little meme arm. Which it works the same as the Helter Skelter funk, that a piece of equipment in the game is named after a Beatles song. And a Doomsday scenario from the mind of Charles Manson, who of course got the name from the Beatles song, so the actual reference is of course the Beatles, but the more you know, right? In case you didn't know about Charles Manson, in which case, like, how old are you? Should you be on the internet yet? So the banana arm. Shears of Annihilation. Death Scissors. Good to see some more DMC1 enemies kind of return with a makeover. Because we love us some DMC1, don't we? Yes,
You want
we
me
do.
to follow you? No way, ass. You bring that shit to me.
I want to hit it with the banana arm. Give a little monkey business. Well, listen, I can't see shit. Bang, bang. Of course, a mechanic that I might have mentioned before, but definitely not in this series of videos, is that on the DMD difficulties and all the DMC games, the enemies also get ability to Devil Trigger, which is when they start glowing purple. Just boost their stats. All a good fun time, and I'm messed up there. Damn, like if you parry them, you can immediately kill them just like in one. But you need to do it precisely as they're glowing red. And I'm just being a goober. There we go. I would be doing something more consistently if we weren't doing the authentic experience skimping. Like, I'd just be doing this. Just busting a nut in its face. But we don't get the ability to do that without the Buster Arm until we get the Devil Trigger. So, you know. Also, as Ghost Arms, they are like this. It's also a byproduct of the DT, but I think it's a minor enough thing that it's just... Anyway.
That's strength. You can't protect anything. I know that.
There we have it. Nero's core thesis. That he needs that strength. This Ghost Arm requires precise timing, so I feel like it's a show of skill, so I'm allowed to do it, right?
You're up, Nico.
Good vibes. Like, the bird might be the best character in the game, but the van's definitely...
There's no such thing as too prepared.
No such thing as super prepared, indeed. But yeah, the van is definitely the second best character in the game. Let's switch this out for that. Let's keep that. Which is into Gerbera, and this here into... Or actually, no. Let's go for the Helter Skelter, then the Gerbera, then the Rocket Arm, and then the other Gerbera. Oh, I suppose I'm lacking in health, so... Well, then I'll have to do it all over again. You know what? Fuck it. We'll be going in without full health, because I think we can do it anyway. I'm not lacking that much health. Let's load up the gun and get going. I'll hold down the gun button to keep the charge, because I'm a prepared man.
What? No chit-chat or monologue? Just getting right to the point, huh? It's deep. Something different.
A little fun fact about this boss being named Artemis. That's the name of one of the guns. From 3. I always saw a move like that from Eurus. Oh shit. Oh shit. Fuck. I was charging the arm, but... And then I didn't have the... spatial awareness.
Hey, don't you, don't fuck her off.
Always love it when the camera just fucking, you know, switches around. I'll call out to the Pope there. Tiny bit of, you know, health regen. Look at these. Got the Buster on. Tracks just a tiny bit. Here we go. Breaking the Buster on. Full load to damage. To maximize this damage, you should all, like, the proper play should also be DTing while doing it. Shit. Yep, loads of time. There we go. Well, it's also a perfect time to do a Buster, you know, for proper DMD play. I don't know I have that on because I broke it, of course. I'm aware enough of what I'm doing that I'm not forgetting, you know, basic fucking details. 2 seconds.
Let's get airborne. The voice is so annoying.
Shit, thought I would be able to jump just as, you know, we hit the ground. Oh well. On the bright side, we can now jump properly. Like Gerber is really useful for this fight since it gives you more aerial mobility. And someone's from getting some health drops because the game is still, even on the higher difficulties, kind of remembering that Nero technically cannot regenerate health on his own anymore. Like until he gets a DT, so. This is not going as well as I know it can go, and shit. Oh, for fuck's sake, like, we were behind it. Okay, Mac is bad. It's, you know, spilling over into playing even worse. penis. Let's just red up, because why not? Just in the middle of the road. Get some new arms, and were I DTing, this would be way different. Now, if you can also this good old suspension of disbelief, I think that from now on, just also because we are playing on DMD, but from now on, I mean after this fight, because I'm already dedicated to, you know, shoddy play for this mission. But following this, I will be DTing and everything, playing at full power. Come on, we've beaten the Pope, we know how to do this. Oh, crap.
Dante's friend.
It's Lady.
You know her?
From my gunsmith days.
What?
Can't believe you do this to Kyrie. I'm gonna have to tell her, man. I'm joking. Hey, loosen up your jockstrap.
Haha.
Don't do anything I would do.
Kitty would kill me right now.
It just further goes to show how Nero is despite no longer being a teenage boy, he's still a little, he's still an S rank. I am actually good at video games. Yeah, he's still a pure little boy. So yeah, no place for a lady inside a demon. Also interesting, right, that lady who was beaten by Urizen was put into a demon. That's real spicy stuff, huh? And then Nero making a little phone call as Nico sits there with goop-covered lady and, you know, the funny pig? Good times. Good times all around. And yeah, today's great shout-out goes to all the sexual people out there, so keep on keeping it real and we'll see each other again in the next mission.